Okay, good afternoon, sir. Today I will be presenting the research of our group analysis on the journal title Effect and Investigation of Oxygen or Nitrogen or Modify, the glassy carbon electrode chitosan or carbon nanotube, and best detection of nicotine using cyclic voltammetry measurement technique. Before we begin, allow me introduce myself and my group's members. My name is Angli Deswina Simbolon, and my group members is Muhammad Taufik Al-Jabar. In our first slide, we will delve into the introduction, which primarily focus on the detection of nicotines. As you will see, a significant portion of the journal is dedicated to this topic. Okay. Nicotine, a primary component of tobacco products, is a highly toxic substance that is rapidly absorbed by the body. Its presence in the body can be detected quickly after tobacco consumption, making it a focus research for developing effective analytical methods. Today, various methods have been employed to measure nicotine level, but chromatographic methods, which are commonly used, have several limitations such high cost and lengthy analysis time. As an alternative, electrochemical methods offer advantages in terms of simplicity, cost, and reliability. This research focused on developing an electrochemical method for detecting nicotine using a glassy carbon electrode modified with chitosan and multi-wallet carbon nanotubes. This modification is expected to enhance the sensitivity and selectivity of nicotine detections through cyclic voltammetry. The electrochemical characteristic of the nicotine degradation process on the modified electrode will be studied in depth. Okay, next I will discuss the research that has been conducted on this slide. There are several materials that were used, namely first, standard nicotine, and then chitosan, monopotassium phosphate salts, and dipotassium phosphate, acetic acids, multi-wallet carbon nanotubes, and P405T CYP2A6 enzyme. In the sections, it's explained that preparation of chitosan and preparation of glassy carbon electrode with nanofibers. In the following slide, I will present the results of this research supported by the figure that have been shown. Microscopic properties of chitosan, the surface morphology of the nanofiber was examined using FASM. The FASM image of chitosan and chitosan are showing in figure 1. Study by other research have produced chitosan nanofiber with similar molecular weight and electrospinning conditions used in this study. Uniform nanofibers can be formed when dispersed. Nanoparticles are prepared in an appropriate amount of polymer solutions. It was found that the weight fraction of chitosan 2% functionalizes carbon nanotubes could be charged into uniform fibers and applied and modified on the surface of carbon glass electrode. The size distribution diagrams, the figure 2, the average diameter of chitosan and 2% chitosan nanofiber, and suggestion that increasing the amount of MYCNT increase the cross-linking with the polymer solutions. This is confirmed by electron microscopic image. Similar results have been reported in other studies. Nicotine was prepared in a 10 micrometer phosphate buffer at pH 7.4. The solution was then placed in a sealed container to prevent exposure to light. Electrochemical experiments were conducted within a potential range of 400 MV to 100 volt in figure 3. Figure 3, observation of 2, 10, 15, 15 and 20 cycles at figure 4 show that the nicotine oxidation peak safety to a lower potential as the number of cycles increase. This indicates an increased rate of nicotine detection, possibly due to the trapping of more nicotine molecules on the surface of the modified electrode. Okay, the behavior of the oxidation peak was also influenced by the presence of oxygen and the nitrogen. Under oxygen condition, we can see at the figure 5AB, the peak shifted to a lower potential and current. Meanwhile, under nitrogen condition, the peak behavior change gradually possible due to the activations of the reaction. And next figure, the experiment was repeated at a scan rate of 50 mV per second while reducing the flow rate of nitrogen gas at the figure 6. Okay, the presence of nitrogen gas causes nicotine to be converted into its final product through a derivative nicotine reaction pathway. This reaction is irreversible, meaning that detection can only be carried out through the conversion of nicotine to its final product. Okay, and figure 7, for easy analysis, three cycles were selected and compared. The behavior of the first and second cycles was somewhat similar to the other cycles, although some trend was still observed. However, the presence of nitrogen gas caused the reaction process to remain constant. Initially, the peak shifted toward low voltage and current, but after about 10 cycles, this trend changed slightly. Similarly, experiment was conducted under the same condition of nicotine concentration and buffer, but this time in presence of oxygen. 20 cycles were obtained with the optimal electrode in post-path buffer pH 7.4 micrometer. Figure 8. In the presence of oxygen gas, two distinct peaks were again observed with behavior that required close examinations. Therefore, 4 cycles were selected and magnified. Figure 9. Okay, electrochemical techniques known as voltammetry measure the current as the voltage change. Various techniques such as difference pulse voltammetry, cyclic voltammetry, linear sweep voltammetry, square wave voltammetry, and others are used in voltammetry. Okay, voltammetry methods are used as beyond sensing system due to the low cost, high selectivity, and high sensitivity. Celiac disease is an autoimmune disorder caused by the consumption of gluten. And in the figure 10 comprise the peak behavior in the second and 10 cycle under oxygen and nitrogen conditions. In the presence of oxygen, the peak broadens slightly and shifts slightly to the left, with the initial maximum current being higher than that in nitrogen condition. However, this trend gradually reverses. In contrast, under nitrogen condition, the reaction process remains constant as nicotine is directly converted to the final product without such reaction. By reducing the nicotine concentration is the nano and picorange, the trends increasing reaction continue in the presence of oxygen, indicating the occurrence of multi-step reactions. Conversely, in the presence of nitrogen, only nicotine becomes the final product. Okay, the next slide. The next slide, the detection limits obtained in the study are lower than previous reports on nicotine measurement using differently modified electrode in table 1. Additionally, the comparison of calibration curve in figure 11 and then 12, so that the linearity range remains relatively unchanged compared to other studies. The method reproducibility was assessed by performing 5 consecutive measurements of a 10 micrometer nicotine solution. The relative standard deviation reached for 4.08%, indicating good reproducibility of the modified electrode adsorptions. Previous studies such as Sarfadani et al. Employs click voltammetry with a maximum range of about 500 micrometer, but the working pH was higher than physiological conditions. Finally, the conclusions of this research is glassy carbon electrodes modified with chitosan multi-walled carbon nanotubes nanofiber have demonstrated excellent performance in the detection of nicotine. This method offers several advantages, including high sensitivity, good selectivity, and excellent reproducibility. The presence of oxygen and nitrogen in the environment influence the reaction pathway and final product. The study was conducted at the physiological pH, indicating a wide range of potential biomedical application. I apologize for any mispronunciations and unclear explanations. So thank you and good afternoon, sir.